That's the two new 90 ampere leisure batteries that are going in, two brand new ones, lovely job there. I'm going to have the leisures linked up, sorry about the wind, I'm going to have the leisures linked up to a control point with USB, cigar power point, lovely jubbly, on off switch on there as well, and a monitor to show me how the batteries are performing. Because these will be charged not by the solar system, guys, these are solely charged by the alternator from the engine, and these will be solely used, as I said before. This is my first phase of power system. I've got 4 phases. This is the first one. This will just control the lights in the habitation unit, the pump in the habitation unit, and the fridge, obviously when I'm on the road, in 12 volts. So that's all these will be controlling. So I've got no solar system coming into these two, but as I can say, with the monitor there, I can check that they're getting charged from the alternator and they're holding the charge. I may link them up to the solar system at a later date, but I don't think it's necessary for the low uses they're going to be used, so just for the lighting, the fridge and the pump. So that should be good. So those got to go in. So I've got to take the old ones out. Just going to show you what I'm doing. Taking out the seats. It's quite easy to do, guys. We've got the swivel captain seat over there. This is a solid seat here. It's just 4 screws in the plate there, and the seat comes straight out. As you can see, that's the old system in there. Tatty old bloody starter battery, engine battery. No good at all for later. Just come round to the front. See there, I've got the seats out. This is the passenger side, the captain swivel side. As you see, we've reloomed everything, guys. These are now linked up correctly to get to the 12 volts we want. We don't want 24 volts, so you must link them correctly, guys, parallel or series, to get the 12 volts. And that's looking into the van from the cabin without the seats now. Lovely jubbly, bit of a mess. So I've got to get these out, unclip all these wiring, get that one out over there, and get the new batteries in, get the new sensor. I'm going to have the sensor on that wall there, hopefully, guys, so I can monitor the performance of these batteries from inside the cab. Right, let's crack on with this and we'll come back when it's all installed. Right, before I install these switch monitoring systems, guys, I've wired them all up. I'm just testing them now raw on the batteries. So you've got it to negative and positive there. It's a bit of a complicated wiring on the back of there, but basically it's positive all the way through, the earth all the way through. Just make sure everything's working before we set it all up. So I just got it connected to the battery there. We'll switch it on. Where are we? Yeah. Down should be on, shouldn't it? Perhaps up should be on. Anyway, just perhaps this switch is upside down. Yeah, I'll turn that the other way around, I think. Anyway, just turn it on. And there we go, we've got lights into the USB, the 2 amp charge. We've got lights, that's the cigarette lighter there. I've got another USB plugged in there just to make sure the cigar light is working, the power lighter for 12 volt there. That 12 volt system there. The battery monitoring system's working. 12.7 amps coming out of this battery, and the on-off switch is working. Okay, so I can install that now. I know it works. I've done the same with that one as well. I'll do the same with all the other devices that I fit before I fit them, before I wire it all up. And there you go, that's working perfectly. So we can now monitor the leisure batteries and make sure they're keeping a charge with the alternator. This will go in the wall quite close to the leisure system. Lovely. Turn that off. Buckaroonie. Just check everything, double check everything, insulate everything, get all the right ratings of wires as well. Because obviously with the 12 volt system here that you're pulling out, you've got to take into consideration the devices you're going to use on this, the amps they're going to draw, the watts they're going to draw, and you've got to do that relevant to the gauge of wire you use on the back, guys, to connect to the 12-volt system. I'll also have a fuse in line with this. From this to the battery there will be a fuse in line as well, just in case there is any overload or anything. Lovely jubbly. Right, let's get these bloody batteries in that bloody wagon. Time for a cup of tea. Kettle's on, mother. Right, back inside, back at you. Trying to get this battery monitoring system installed. I've actually made a template of the back of the monitor there. That's the exact size I want. Plus the corner's got to be chamfered. As you can see by the corners there. And I've actually fitted it there. There we go, it's in situ. So the light's not very good. But, that's in situ now, it's all screwed down. Lovely jubbly. Got your USB ports there, your battery port there, the battery monitor there, and the on-off switch there. Lovely jubbly. And inside the cabinet, you can't see there, guys, at all. You won't be able to see, but the wires coming out here, the plus and minus. I'm going to route those down the trunking, down the side of the van. Those are going to be routed down here, guys, down to the new leisure batteries. I will put a fuse in line as well. So there you go, that's my front monitoring system. It should be on the front of the van. I'll have the same there for the middle system, the same plug monitor on there, even though I've got a monitor there with the solar controller. And we'll have one over as well. We'll have the extra plugs here as well, as I said before. Plus we've got the monitoring system there. How's the batteries doing? Lovely jubbly, 13.8, still drawing in off the solars, lovely. Okay. I'm plugged into the port 240 at the moment for all my power tools. Sorting out these holes for these units to go in. Coming along, let's get those two bloody leisures in. Later, guys. Right, guys, seats back in, batteries installed. You can see it there, guys. There you go, all nicely wired, and the one over the other side as well. All the earths are going to this battery, all positives are going to that battery. Actually, for the flood lamp, my floodlights, guys, my Barr light, you can see it's up there, that one up there. I'm not connected to the dash because I'm going to connect it to these leisure batteries down here, and not put the switch up there. I'll put the switch up there, and it's going on the cowling of the handbrake. So there's the switch there for the my big Barr lamps up there. Lovely jubbly. So that'd be nice and handy. I'll get all that wired up. The monitoring for these batteries is going up there. I'm going to wire all that up as well, guys. So I'll come back to you in a jiffy when it's all wired up. Lovely jubbly. Here's the old batteries here. Right, I'll mix those to useless, absolutely useless, not even leisure batteries. Back at you in a minute, guys. Right, back at you, all sorted, all sorted. There we go, switches in, all wired up, batteries are all nice and tidy, all the wiring's tucked away, guys. Lovely jubbly. Just show you my my Barr lamps. It's a 31-inch. I don't want one too big or too bright. I think it's only 200 watts. I'm not sure, 300 watts. But I didn't want a big one because I want to use it on the road. We don't want to tickle the drivers out, do we, with the lights? But it looks nice up there. Let's just, shall we flick the switch and see if it's working? Here we go, flick the switch. There she goes. Let's just go and have a look. See what she looks like. It's going to be a bit bright. Whoa! Here she is, guys. Lovely jubbly. All working an absolute dream. Pleased with that. That wiring was a bloody sod, I tell you. Flick the switch. Off she goes. A nice clamp there. Got that from Alfred's. It was only £8. Amazing, amazing. So yeah, lovely me my bar array. Lovely jubbly. Right, we're just going to see if the monitoring system's working. The 12 volts working now. Just switch on my lights. There we go, 12 volt system, outside lights on there, guys. All the 12 volt systems perfectly working now. Now I've got those new batteries fitted. The monitoring system for the front leisure batteries. I've got a monitoring system for the front leisure. I've got a monitoring system for the 200 amp battery going in there. That'll be going up there. And I've got a monitoring system for the reverse battery bank. That'll all be going up there with the solar controllers. But let's just have a look at this. Is it all wired up and nice? Shall we flick the switch? Here we go. We've got on this one, guys, we've got USB ports there, lovely jubbly, and a power socket there, cigarette lights, cigar lights kind of thing. Right, see if we've got power. Boom! There we go, lovely jubbly. Well, that does look pretty. There we go, that's monitoring the leisure batteries. Those batteries down there, guys, that's the monitoring system for those, to make sure it's all being charged up with the alternator and the batteries are healthy. So I can check those daily. Plus I've got loads of power points there. Pockeroo, just turn that off. Lovely jubbly. Well pleased with that. All the wiring's well tucked away. The wiring in there, well, you can't see that, that's pitch black. You can't see a bloody thing in there, guys. Anyway, it's all harnessed down, guys, and stapled down. I will be using these cupboards, specifically these cupboards here, for all my clothes. All my clothes are going in there. So lovely jubbly. Right bloody tuinator, I mean, I tell you. Got to get that one wired up next. To that solar system there. That battery's going under there somewhere, guys. I've got to finish the rest of the decoration. I've got to build the bed. What else have I got to do? I think that'll be it. Plus an upholstery stripped down and clean. All this is upholstery is being washed and scrubbed. Same as the carpets, that's going to be scrubbed as well. Bathroom, I'll probably leave that till next month, guys. That's another job completely, the bathroom. It's not too bad a state. I mean, it's usable, but we'll see. I'll see what I'm going to do with that. But all my hob systems and cooker and oven is all there, lovely. Right, just turn that camera. There we go, another bloody... Oh, what time did I start this morning? What time is it now? It's 5 to 7 now. See by the clock on the door. 5 to 7. And I think I started about 7 o'clock this morning doing this. So, lovely jubbly. Do you like my porthole there? It's going in my bedroom. Nice little view there, guys. Little gimmicks, eh? There's loads of stuff I'm going to put in there over the there's always something that will be added to it, guys. You know, it's like when you got one of these old beauties, Christine. So that's it. That's another job done. That's a job I didn't anticipate, because I didn't think the leisure batteries that came with the van would be knackered, but there was, and the wiring was a complete and utter shambles. So we've rewired everything, we've put new batteries in, we've put a monitoring system in, we put a lamp in. All those are extras which I weren't intended to do, but I don't know, you do these things because you come up. Now someone else I bought extra as well, because the horn doesn't work, and it's how it got through an MOT I do not know. The window washer didn't work, the horn didn't work, the lights didn't work. I've had to fix all those. So I bought an array of hooters. Array of horns, so they've got to go on next. I think it's a two-tone horn on that. Lovely jubbly. Right, guys, that's another job done. Next video will be paint job. I said that last time, didn't I? But paint job took a lot longer than I thought it did. I look alright, turn out, don't I? I'm going to have a shave, I'm going to have a cup of tea. Kettle's on, mother. Till the paint job, guys. All the best from Country Vanlife TV. Like and subscribe and comment down below. Ta-da!